All right, what's up, guys? Dr. Jeff, and today is a BOGO day. Buy one, get one, although it is buy 5, get 6 for free. I'll put the link in the comments, so if you haven't purchased the BOGO box or you don't have a wholesale account, you can go ahead and just click the link, purchase the box. You'll get 11 oils for the price of 5. It's amazing. It's the second time we've done this. But I'm going to talk about the 5 oils because the combination that they put in here are incredible. And we don't know what the 6 free ones are. However, doTERRA always over delivers on these BOGO boxes. So I'm sure it's going to be incredible, huge value, huge savings today. So I'm excited to share this with you. The 5 oils, the first one is Melissa. And I absolutely love Melissa. It's one of the most precious, one of the most exotic oils in the world. And it's very difficult to procure. This is why we built Esotere in Bulgaria, which Esotere is our distillery, and we made a long-term commitment to the family grower that does Melissa so that we have Melissa oil for generations to come. And one of the reasons why this oil is so special is because it transforms people's lives on such a strong, powerful level when it relates to anxious or depressed feelings. People that suffer from like racing heartbeats, hard time breathing, just kind of panicky. Melissa oil instantly calms the nerves, calms the nervous system, and allows you to start breathing easily again, start to refocus, and start to get your body back into its normal rhythm. The other thing I love Melissa for is my stepdaughter, she's 18, and she gets these sores on her lips occasionally, and they kind of puff out, they get really painful. And Melissa oil we apply directly on her lips, and these sores go away very, very quickly within a day or two. And it's a very powerful oil for our immune system for different types of environmental threats. So if we just use Melissa oil on a regular basis, we're doing multiple things for our body. We're easing anxious and depressed feelings. We are strengthening our immune system and supporting our immune system. And then lastly, because Melissa has geraniol and nerol in it, these 2 molecules are great for gut health. So we're supporting the health of our gut at the same time, which is why I absolutely love Melissa. It's nicknamed lemon balm, has kind of a spicy lemon aroma to it, but it's just a beautiful, wonderful essential oil. Second is turmeric. And turmeric is, obviously you guys know, one of my favorites. I use it every day, 3 drops in my mouth at least once a day. It's on my nightstand. And turmeric we source from Nepal, from the plains of Nepal. And the farmer that we partnered with there, he now produces, because of our relationship, because of the long-term commitment that we made with him, he's now able to produce 40 times the amount of turmeric that he did previously to our partnership with him. So he's able to send his children, he's got like 8 kids, he's able to send his children to school for the first time because he's making much more money and he's making enough money to support his family, send them to schools. These stories are powerful and they're all available online at source2u.com. That's our sourcing website. But turmeric is loaded with a molecule called turmerones. And turmerones are fat soluble, obviously, like all of these essential oil molecules. They readily absorb into our bloodstream. They're delivered throughout every cell of our body. And the powerful thing about turmerones is that they are very neuroprotective and very good for supporting brain health. But the other thing that turmeric is so good for is for our gut. There's a study done about ginger and turmeric, and in the presence of ginger and turmeric, the gastric tissue or the stomach tissue was much healthier than stomach tissue not exposed to these essential oils. And then also the antioxidant levels were very much increased after using ginger and turmeric internally over a period of time. So these 2 oils, I mean, turmeric is part of the BOGO, but you should have ginger also, are very complementary for gut health when used in combination with each other. So that's turmeric. We get great benefits with turmeric. Number 3 is Deep Blue, and Deep Blue is our soothing blend. And of course, we can all use some soothing to our muscles, to our joints. I've been working out pretty heavily the last couple months, and I'm getting older. I'm almost 40, but my knees have been starting to ache a little bit after some certain workouts. And Deep Blue has been an absolute savior for that. I put it on as soon as I get out of the shower, Deep Blue on my knees, and the relief from that discomfort is just incredible. So we love Deep Blue. We've been using it ever since we started with doTERRA in 2014. It's a wonderful staple essential oil. When you have like discomfort in your head or tension in your head or temples or neck, upper back area, Deep Blue is a beautiful oil to help relieve that soreness. And the reason why this oil is so powerful is because it's a combination. It has helichrysum, which is a very precious oil. It has wintergreen, peppermint, blue tansy, osmanthus. It has some really powerful single oils, and the combination of all of them are what give the relief to our muscles, to our joints, to the tension that we sometimes have in our head and neck. And we love using Deep Blue. So if you're into doTERRA oils or essential oils in general, Deep Blue is usually a staple that we use quite a bit of, especially if we're active and getting a little bit older in life. So it's a wonderful one. The next oil is tea tree or Melaleuca. And Melaleuca we source from Australia. And if you're at all familiar with essential oils, Melaleuca you've heard of before. Your grandmother probably used it. We source it from Australia. It is talked about or written about in the earliest written records from the ancient Aborigines in Australia over 3,000 years ago. Written records talk about Melaleuca use for medicinal purposes. And think of like Melaleuca is almost like lavender. Lavender, we say, is the Swiss Army knife of essential oils. It can be used for so many different things, but Melaleuca is very similar to that. It can be used to help purify wounds. It can be used to purify nails, like fingernails, toenails. We can use it, diffuse it to purify the air. It's a beautiful oil to use for any type of threat environmentally that you're concerned about. A lot of wrestlers, if you have a wrestler in your family, high school or younger wrestlers, college wrestlers, then Melaleuca is great to use preventatively so they don't get the kind of different things that occur from rolling around on sweaty mats and other sweaty people. So Melaleuca Tea Tree is a beautiful, beautiful oil. I was just talking to a doctor in Canada, and he uses Melaleuca or tea tree. He puts like a half a bottle in the bathtub and soaks his son's hockey gear in it, fills it with water with the Melaleuca, and it purifies, it cleans the stench. If you know the smell of hockey equipment, I played hockey through college, so it can get pretty nasty over time. But Melaleuca can be used to purify just about any aroma, any stink, any smell that you want to get rid of. Melaleuca is great, and it's also purifying surfaces and our body. So if you have any questions about Melaleuca, go ahead and ask them. Lastly is Island Mint. And this was a special oil that was released last year in 2019 as a promotion, and they've brought it back for this buy one, get one, the BOGO. And the reason why I love Island Mint is it's really a simple blend. It has 4 oils in it. And the first time I smelled the aroma, it reminded me of what I diffuse often, which is a citrus oil and peppermint. So this blend has lemon, lime, peppermint, and spruce essential oil. So the combination of the citrus oils for the uplifting, the aroma, the peppermint for clear breathing and energy, and then spruce because it is loaded with alpha-pinene, this molecule alpha-pinene, which is great for our brain, but it's really calming neurologically to our body. It's like when you go for a walk in the woods and you just feel so peaceful, you feel so good and serene. It's because you're breathing in alpha and beta pinene, which the trees give off as you're walking through the forest or as you're walking through the park. So Island Mint is a beautiful oil to diffuse in your workspace, in your kitchen, in your home, in your bedroom, not when you're trying to go to bed because it is energizing. So don't diffuse it at nighttime, but during the day, in the morning, it has an invigorating aroma that I think you're absolutely going to love. So if you guys have any questions about these 5 oils, go ahead and ask. But I want to encourage you, if you haven't experienced any of these, the BOGO box is going to be a huge value for you because you're going to get 6 oils for free. So that is today only. You can purchase the BOGO box. Then the separate buy one, get ones are available the rest of the week. But the BOGO box is only available today. We get them all immediately. So I hope you take advantage. If you have any questions, comments, let me know. We love you guys. And I'll put the link in the comments so that you can just click the link if you would like to purchase. So love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you soon.